Hi everyone, this is a video lesson for grade 11 math for work and everyday life. Let's take a look at 7.5, using a vehicle for business. The focus is on calculating earnings and fuel consumption, completing an expense form, and analyzing bank account activity. Here's the warm-up. Number 1, a credit card's minimum monthly payment is 3% of the balance. What is the minimum payment on a $400 balance? Step 1. You take $400 and you multiply this by 3%. 3% as a decimal is going to be 0.03. If you take your calculator and you work this out, this equals to $12. Let's keep going. Number 2, complete each equivalent fraction. In part A, 40 over 160 equals to blank over 100. So the idea behind this is if you think about 4 divided by 160, that's basically 1/4. And of course, 1/4 is the same as saying 25 divided by 100. Now you can try part B, 36 over 90 equals to blank over 100. You can press pause, and when you press play again, I'll be right here. Now, here's part B. 36 divided by 90 equals to blank over 100. And again, the idea is if you think about 36 divided by 90, that's 40% or 0.4. So when you express this as a fraction, it's going to be 40 divided by 100. Let's put a check mark, just like that. Maybe I'll write down 2 over 5, which is 40%. Number 3, how many hours are there in a week? In 1 week, we're talking about 7 days. And of course, 1 day contains 24 hours, which means if you take the calculator and you work this out, 1 week equals to 168 hours. Again, part B, how many hours are in 4 weeks? Press pause, try this, and when you press play, I'll be right here. Here we go. So for 4 weeks, this equals to 4 times 1 week. And we know from part 3A that in a week, there are 168 hours, which means when you work this out with a calculator, it's going to be 672 hours. Number 4, last but not least, what does a negative bank balance mean? So if you think about this, if there's a negative bank balance, it simply means you owe money to the bank. You owe money to the bank. And that is the warm-up for 7.5. I hope this makes sense.